Yeah, so I've always hit the ball high, and a big part of that has been not having enough forward shaft lean and impact. I've made good contact, but that leads me to a lot of inconsistency as far as direction. Sometimes I close that face down, sometimes I'm blocking it out to the right. I've always tended to be a little inside and kind of scoop almost a little. It's not really a scoop, but it's close.
It's a little manufactured.
It's a little manufactured. So definitely looking at, just building in a more forward shaft lean type of position and impact for sure, and getting my ball flight down a little bit.
All right, so this is kind of what we're working on right here. So this is towards the end of the lesson, just kind of showing you, recapping some of the progress we made. So really what we focused on in this lesson is exaggerating that feeling of keeping those hands way in front of the club head through impact, okay? Or to your point, you're not even really thinking about the release. It's something that we really don't want to, if we're thinking about release, we have a chance to do that, go back to that scoop that we did before. So we're just trying to promote hands as far as we can possibly get them through impact. The only other thing I'd add to that is we are trying to keep that right foot on the ground a little bit. So what I did was I pulled up a couple videos to show you. So this one right here, this is our old right here. So if we zoom in here, now to you this might not seem like an incredible amount of difference, but in reality it really is, because every degree makes a huge difference. This right here, this swing, this is your impact position. We launched this slightly over 20. I think we were about 21 on this guy. So with just trying to keep that right heel onto the ground and promote that forward impact position as much as we can, we got it here. So we went from hands being really in front of the right thigh at impact to hands being pretty well centered in between, almost getting into that left thigh, which is kind of our end game. That's where we want to be. And this was closer to an 18.5, 19-degree launch, which for you is much, much more acceptable. You're not getting into the high shot. The wind isn't going to become as much of an issue. You'll be able to really work the ball a little bit more going forward and better your impact position, your contact. So very simple swing thought, but it's something that we just want to continue to practice going forward, because dropping 2 degrees off your launch angle with one little lesson that we've done so far, that's a pretty big change. We can get that even lower going forward if we just continue to try exaggerate that feeling, okay?